Now that the Grey Fox fight is out of the way, let's go look for Meryl. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and throw a chaff grenade. Oops, too soon. We'll put on our gas mask. There's some stun grenades. Okay, we made it. Alright, so we need to find Meryl, and I believe I know where to look for her. Let's go up to B1. Alright, now Meryl is on the left side of the room. That's her. Let's follow her.
Don't move.
Uh-oh.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Oh, hello, Meryl.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
You're not wearing pants, Meryl.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's
Snake.
something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
It is a
On the
nice butt.
battlefield, you never think about what's next.
That's more like it.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Pretty
Somebody's
much.
got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
You are a cold
Got it.
man, Snake.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand.
So you wanted to...
Truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself.
You wanted to
afraid
be
of
more
having
like
to
your
make
father
my own
and know
decisions
about
in
it
life.
more.
But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a Socom pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Yikes. Hey, wait a minute.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Just how much stuff are you keeping in your tank top or your bra there, Meryl?
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Okay, lead the way, Meryl. Yeah, there's a little trick to this right here. If you manage to keep up with Meryl while following her into the bathroom, you actually get to see her in her underwear. Otherwise, you just see her with her pants on. So I guess you could say you literally caught her with her pants down this way.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Hey, you're right. The music has stopped. Here's a little something neat you can do with Meryl. You can stare at her.
What? What is it?
Now, it may have been hard to tell, but her face just turned red a little there.
What are you staring at?
It's definitely noticeable now.
Come on, Snake.
I'm sorry, I'm just so distracted by your beauty.
Don't stare at me like that.
I think eventually her lines just loop.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on. What? What is it?
There we go. Alright, now before we go, we should go ahead and loot this place, since there's no guard around to worry about. So that got us cardboard box B. Can't open that door yet. Here's some Diazepam. That'll come into play later. Bunch of FAMAS bullets and a night vision goggle. we're full on Nikita missiles, it looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Oop, it would help if I called the right person.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yep, we saved his niece. For now.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Bye, Mei-Ling.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first.
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes.
That's
but
right,
even
Shakespeare.
Players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Yeah.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now, you must have the card keys that will override the detonation code. You should hurry. The time limit is running out.
You found Meryl. Хорошо.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's okay.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
Alright, we'll keep a lookout for it, Otacon. Alright, let's get going.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the commander's room. Oh, there's the music. Meryl? You okay, Meryl?
My head. Oh, it hurts.
Meryl?
Don't come here, Snake.
That's not good.
You okay? What happened?
You alright?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go.
You don't sound fine.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Your voice has changed. And if you look at first person, you see from the eyes of Meryl, which is very strange. Let's see what's going on. Now trust me, get some stun grenades ready. You're gonna need them in a minute. Meryl? Put the gun down.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Oh, crap.
You like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me.
Meryl, snap out of it.
I want you.
Not like this.
You don't like girls?
Psycho Mantis has a hold of her.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Right, then the stun grenade's gonna be our best option to knock her out. There we go, just like that. So that broke his mind control over her.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
Maybe a little.
Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis.
Hello, Mantis.
That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward.
Being cautious of traps doesn't make you a coward.
Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Fortunately, I have nothing for you to read.
Your memory is completely clean. You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good.
Okay, breaking the fourth wall again.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
And vibrating controller. This was actually really cool.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Here we go. Hideo. Okay, so what we're going to do here, if this was the PlayStation 2 version, I would just switch my controller over to port 2, but because this is PlayStation 3, we have to do things a little differently. So we're going to go into controller settings, reassign the controller to slot 2. And that should work. Now we have to do this, otherwise Psycho Mantis is going to be able to read our mind and anticipate our every move. Oh, also, while he was talking about reading our memory, if you have certain games on your memory card, like Konami games, he'll read them out. Like, I think Castlevania Symphony of the Night is one. I can't remember them all, though. But it's a couple games that he would read out. Alright, let's try this out. Ow. So I got hit right away. Alright, we're gonna duck under these. Oh, what a shame. I'll just wait till his levitating objects are gone, like that. Ow. Well, he's gonna beat us at this rate. Okay, we're gonna have to switch to our thermal goggles to see him now. Oh, yep, he got me. Guess we'll just have to try again. Alright, here we go again. Let's get him. Okay, where is he going now? There you are. Oh, stop laughing. You're not doing that well.
Why? Why couldn't I read your mind?
Because I switched controller ports. Uh-oh. Doing the same trick twice. We'll just stun her again. Nice try, Mantis.
You are powerful indeed, but I
Damn
know
right.
your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Oh, crap! Don't you dare!
Meryl!
Alright, we just need to throw another stun grenade. There, just like that. Nice try, Mantis.
It cannot be! No!
Oh, but it can. Holy cow. It's like throwing the whole room at me now. But the best way to just dodge most of these objects is to just crawl around on the ground. We almost got him. And we got him. Goodbye, Mantis. Got him on the second try, that's not bad.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now
No
that
problem,
Mantis
Colonel.
is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart. It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Yeesh. Brutal much?
You used the other...
That's right, the other controller port.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Makes his own future. That's right.
Perhaps so. But I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you helping us?
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick.
Well, it is
Every
built
living
into
thing
humans'
on this
DNA.
planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness.
I don't
From
believe
the
that.
moment we're thrown into this world. We're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
Oh, his face.
The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth. And he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me.
That's a shame.
That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I.
Not quite.
The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
Ugh.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. You, Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Oh, come on. Really?
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place.
They haven't even known each other
I
that
do not
long.
know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to
see.
be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door.
Ah, secret passage.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Kind of nice. At least he died doing at least one good act. One act of decency.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Learn from your past and your mistakes.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone,
Yikes.
just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
That aspect, you kind of remind me of Squall there, Snake. Just a little. Oh, Meryl's... oh, hold on. Gonna have to reset my controller back to 1. There we go. So yeah, basically for that fight, plug your controller into slot 2, or if it's the PS3 version or whatever, assign it to slot 2, and then that way Psycho Mantis won't be able to anticipate your attacks, otherwise he will just dodge them all. And to easily see him throughout the whole fight, just equip your thermal goggles, that way you can keep a bead on him wherever he goes. Oops, I don't need them on anymore. I don't think there's a picture of him here in this version of the game, but in the Twin Snakes, I think there's a picture of the director of this game, Hideo Kojima. But I don't think that's a picture of him on the wall there at the moment. So yeah, you gotta feel kind of bad for Psycho Mantis, what with his father, like, threatening to kill him and all. But that doesn't excuse him from murder.